morning, everybody. Or is it? Where am I? Well, there's the game, but where am I? This is gonna be fun. I played a lot of this game last night. I was like, I'll just do the tutorial so I don't embarrass myself too much. And then I got in. I'm like, I'll just do a solo round so I don't embarrass myself too much. And then, hello? Mike's... The camera had a little trouble seeing my face. I'm gonna be crouched over here. Scrouched is a word. That way you can see what I got going on the right, which I think is where most of the stuff happens. Anyway, hello everybody, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. This is Mecha Bellum, and it is fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to start with a little survival mode for practice. We're just going to do a normal one. I'll give you a feel for the game. But I really like Autobattlers, and I feel like there aren't enough. Okay. The general idea is there's a bunch of these units you can buy, and they have like obvious counters. For example, like ground only attacks, ground only attacks, ground only. Like he's got a bunch of like short range ground attackers, and it's a shame because I've just got a bunch of people on the ground. I'm going to get my ass kicked right off the bat, unless... No. Can I buy it like any air units? It seems to be the way to go. I can get arc lights. Now these guys are good against swarmy things. I think that's just what I have to do to survive. In the meantime, we have my troops sneak up on the right side. Missile guys over here shooting missiles, and these guys will blast like the tiny squadrons. It's a plan of some kind. Let's see how it pans out. But I love games like this where I just think. That's my job. Yeah, and those guys are going to absolutely demolish me over here. I'm not sure if there was any way I was going to win round one. When you destroy a tower, you slow down like the enemy team, and they take a big offensive and defensive debuff. And this is real bad because these guys move real fast. They're gonna swarm up on me, and my guys won't get over there. Get them. Pew, pew, pew. Employee of the month. Alright, well, we're off to a fun start. I I could get a squad of flying guys right now. And it is what we're missing. But Fire Badger? That sounds fun. Who's down here? They've got some flying guys. Alright, we're gonna get some flying guys. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna sneak them over here. These guys are both ground only, so they won't be able to attack them while they're spawning in. There are like special flanking rules. Can't just like pop in and dominate. I mean, I can, but I have to... Get more swarm bots? I have to think things through a little bit more. The game kind of froze. That's cool. You do you, game. I am kind of still in the way over here, aren't I? It's a good place for me to hide. They shrink. I hide over here, maybe? If my wasps take out their air units, which I almost have. Got this guy. Like, the only way I win is if these guys take out this guy. And I think that will happen. As long as I can... Come on. Get him. It's not looking great. Never mind, it's looking fantastic. We did it. Okay. Now I can start actually kind of building out build. Increase attack HP, but increase recruitment talk. Stormcaller range. I do have Stormcallers. Maybe rocket launchers is my strategy. No, I can't have ground only chilling out like on the flank zone. Someone's gonna destroy me. Increase splash damage but decrease attack. Why would... By how much? 5 meters. How wide are one of you guys? 5 meters? Travel 6 meters a second. You're real slow. I'm going to tank up my arc lights. Why are you a giant arc light? Experimental arc light. Okay. The missile boats are doing all right. Like, my concern are speedy units. Those are my counters, I think. Let's see, who gets a shield? You give a shield to this Stormcaller. Can I not? Round giant units only. I need a giant unit. I'm not going to be able to afford one for a while, so what I'm going to do, get more missile boats, and we'll just commit heavily to this strategy. We've got high range, so I want some guys in like the far back. That way when they pull up on these guys, like, they're still getting missiles rained on them. And we'll save up money and we'll get ourselves a giant unit to be actually shieldy. I mean, I had those guys in the back there. But the enemy never got close enough to hurt me. Farseer. Are any of these guys giant? No. I'm still pretty weak in the air support categories, so I think I'm gonna go with the Phoenixes. Ground only, ground only, ground only. Okay. Seems like a great time. You get more planes on the flank. This has been my winning strategy so far. I was playing solo earlier. Lots of planes right here. When we get to like playing normal human beings, I don't think this is gonna work, but for now, working great. Vulcan, let's see. I need kind of an anti-air. An overlord? Okay, we give him the shield. Giant ground units only. Can I undo? Whoops. Alright, more missiles. We'll just pretend I didn't do that. We'll just continue to like stack the middle with these missiles. Overlord, you're dying. Took out the tower. And things are going really well for us right now. Attack increased by 50 while HP is increased by 50. That just sounds great. Okay, a giant ground unit. Do I want the melting bot? Nobody's flanking me. I think I want to play with the flamethrowers just for fun. Increase attack by 50. Sure, you. Alright, missile guys. I want to level up a bunch. Attack farther. And set things on fire. What's going to happen over here? Swarmy things. So we're going to get some more troops up front, and that'll do. It's all working out. I would not want to be on the front lines in front of this guy. Just shoot a flamethrower over your head. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Hiding behind my tower. It's not looking good. What are these guys? Mustangs. Experimental Mustangs. Do I get those? Apparently I can. Well, regular ones. You need to deploy more. Upgrade my missile boats. Those Mustangs are going to attack my dudes right off the bat. And what we're going to do is just immediately start setting things on fire. Got a lot of anti-swarm on this side. There's a problem when there's a giant swarm on this side. But my guys are just distracting enough. That we're safe over here. Like, none of these are part of my strategy. What are scorpions? Heavy anti-swarm robots. Sure. Get a little more anti-swarm control over here. Got a lot of aircraft over there. I don't have a lot of things that can fight the air, so we're going to... And there's a missile right on top of him. Can't shield in that area. Flamethrower is going to sweep through a lot of these, but those airships are going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do... is get some backup air support over here. Help me deal with the flyers. Increase attack against ground units. Is that what I want? The anti-swarm robot, fire twice, reload for a while, or do I want increased attack against ground units? I think that's what I'm going with. Alright, now if we can just take out their air guys with our air guys, we're theoretically good. I think we're gonna win this. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I was hoping I could get their tower before they got over here. Those Phoenix hit really hard, like that. Oh, I'm dead. How many rounds did I make it? Alright, well, we're going to do that again. We're going to do it until we win. And again, they've got me with the ground onlys. I have a cheeky guy over here. Are these guys anti-swarm? Is there description? Heal on taking damage. Well, they're going to be doing that a lot. Ground only, ground only, ground only. Followed by speedballs and mustangs. That's what I'm gonna do. I can lower them away from the tower this way, and they're coming sideways. It's not a real bottleneck, but it might help. Meanwhile, more tiny guys. The Mustangs are a bit annoying. They'll tear through the tiny guys, but hopefully it works out. They're gonna get my tower first, which is probably gonna ruin me. I need the debuff to wear off so I can take that down. Does that help? We're on the Mustangs. We got him. We can get this other tower. And we're gonna win. Wow. Lucky us. I wasn't feeling confident with that. Man, I want to be in the air. More speedballs and Mustangs. They've got some arc lights. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the speedballs sneaking up on them. Not because it's the smart thing to do, but it can help me here. And honestly, the big crawler swarm was kinda doing it. Oh, I just put these guys right in front of the arc light, didn't I? Yeah, it's not looking great. Are my speedballs better than your speedballs? Yes? Whew. Decrease recruitment cost of giants. Summon an army of wasps. Increase the shield of energy shield devices by 40%. We'll get those. Can you just have one of these? No air units. You got the big fangs. Bunch of big fangs and little fangs. Here's what we're gonna do. You can get more crawlies. We're gonna get more steel balls. And then change adjacent steel balls together, increase HP, and sharing damage received equally between them. I think we're going a steel ball strategy. I need some kind of anti-air unit with them. I'm going ground only again. Mostly to counter what they're throwing at me. They've got lots of things on the ground. We're having a very bad time on either side of the battlefield. And I like it. Increase the attack of all units, yeah? Great, all my guys that can be upgraded. Just regular fangs. Cool, cool. You do have air units. I need something for the air units. And what's it gonna be? Marksman's? It's pretty lame, but it would do it. Get these guys hidden behind the steel balls. Come on, marksman. Take out the planes. We're just sitting here getting shot. There's nothing we can do about it. Pew! Five squads of phoenixes. That would also help. Air and ground. Phoenixes. These guys are just all gonna die. Alright, I'm going all in on this side. Would you stop rotating these guys? Hang on. I don't have a lot of swarm defense on this side. Except for my own swarm. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys can get damage sharing. More crawler bots. And it's all going to work out great. The health healing, the self-healing steel balls should help quite a bit. The air support, a little slow, but it's here now. We're doing good. Beast hackers HP by 500%, movement speed by 5, hack by 20, but decrease range. All of these I don't like. We can get a super melting point. I think that's my choice. You just go ahead and spawn in there for several days. No ground units. That means more steel balls. Hey kitty, are you gonna say hi into the microphone? Meow, he says. Sorry, I'm trying to move my VTuber so you can see what I got over there. There. You are headbutting the mic something fierce today. Leave it alone. Oh, I've got flankers. Can I do enough damage to get them before they get my towers? They are fangs. They're very slow moving. Let's see, you're air... No, you're ground only. You're air and ground. Like, I think my air superiority is what's gonna carry me here, which is weird. Because the only unit I've really invested in are these little... are my balls. Kitty, gentle with the mic. Units equipped with this item obtain an energy shield. We did get something. That involved energy shields early on. I think I have to give these to my steel balls. Crawlers leveled up. They've got some phoenixes and they're hiding behind a shield. What can I do? Obtain energy shields. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the phoenixes. Seems like a thing to do. They'll now respawn if they're destroyed. Like they go hide behind another phoenix. That'll keep me in the air for a long time. I don't know if this works against human beings. I've noticed my best strategy is to like line people all up on one flank. Like everybody seems to expect to have like a face-on-face battle. There's no way that would work against a regular human, right? Just ground onlys everywhere. 4 squads of sandworms. Might be fun. What we're gonna do, we're gonna stack these guys over here too. That way they should all like pop up at different times. That's the plan anyway. I think wasps are the counter to my phoenixes. That's what the marksmen are for. Good morning, Kaizen. Or Sleeper. Whichever you prefer. Really do need more marksmen in my life. They just need to be placed in general areas. Okay, so what else can I get? Decrease. So I do more damage, but less often. Let's just increase the range instead. You have Mecha Bellum in your wish list? Yeah, it's been on my radar for a long time. Like, the second a viewer recommended it to me, I was like, okay, now it meets all of my criteria. Like, there's 3 things that'll make me, like, stream a game immediately. I want to play it. My fans want to play it. So like somebody mentions it in like YouTube or Discord or even in Twitch chat, just like a viewer says like, you should play this, that means my fans want to see it. And then the third one is my analytics tool says it will do well on YouTube. That means strangers want to see it. So like everyone in the world theoretically wants to see Mecha Bellum. I haven't had many people in here, but it's a fun game. I could see myself getting really obsessed with this. Oof. I think I win this. My Phoenix will respawn faster than they can destroy me. They've got no more air units. We're running out of rounds, so I think it's time to start using Fiery Death. Yeah, this is the last round. I just need to not take 4,000 damage. Wow, I've almost got a perfect going on. And that was just leveling up the guys I have. Give me enough money. What am I dealing with? The Phoenixes are kind of a problem. The Mustangs are kind of a problem. I don't know if I'm affected by my own fire. But here's what we're gonna do. Did I lose all my air guys immediately? Okay, we lost this one. But if we can take out enough of their troops, we still win. I thought I lost. If this marksman can stay alive long enough, I'll be okay. Never mind, he's dead. Wait, I've got a marksman over here. If he can take out the Phoenixes, like, it's still not necessarily lost. This is pretty lost. But yay, I win. Your friend is big into mechs, and so he's been on you. And you play a lot of auto chess, so you were down. Personally, you're excited for a mecha break? Yeah, like, pretty much the same here. Like, I don't have that friend who's, like, big into mechs. But I love auto chess games. Let's see, we've been playing for an hour by ourselves. We should jump in and just fight strangers, right? How do I... Where's my, like, quick play? Matchmaker, find me a match. Bon. Hello, kitty. But like, I really like auto chess games. Like, I got into them when okay, what are these? Elite specialists. Cost control. Fortified. I guess you. Let's start fairly symmetrical until we understand what he's doing. He's going hard on one side. Those marksmen hurt. Like, he's just gonna win. I feel like ground worms would be really fun against them. Ooh, easy kitty. Heavy all-purpose mech. I mean, that would be kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with the crawlers because his marksmen are going to have a bad time with it. Tunnels underground when there are no enemies within 50 meters. All these buffs sound great. They're gonna be tunnelers. Give me an opportunity to get my speedballs on him. Get him. I'm gonna increase speed wall range by 40. No. I want to get wraiths, I think. Wraiths have been a huge pain for me. Personally, that might have been a mistake where I just put that wraith. Yeah, he's got increased range on the marksman. And he's throwing down a lot of missiles. I don't like to use missiles because they're like one time. Like, you might be able to win this round, but... oh, shoot. Increase the HP of all units. We're energy shield. Here. Now when he drops missiles on me, I'm gonna be fine. He's going full in on the marksman. Use destroyed enemies to create more crawlers. Go faster. Yeah, the marksmen aren't going to be any match for the crawlers. The wraiths aren't doing anything right now, and that's fine. Because if he keeps going all in on the marksman, which he really, really wants to do, I can just have him beat steel bulb production. Okay. Check this out. We'll have no idea where the steel balls are coming from. Can I not put them on? Okay. Can be equipped on a giant unit. Okay. Giant ground unit. As long as I can get through these guys fast enough. Did he airdrop something in the back? I think he must have. And just by dumb luck, I happen to have a ground worm back there. Alright, as long as he keeps pushing. As long as he keeps pushing the marksman, like, I can never lose with my undergroundies. This guy's got some Heelys. I need some air unit defense. Because he's going to catch on sooner or later. But all my guys are underground. I feel like he's gonna drop like a giant overlord over here. I think my wraiths and my wasps can take care of that. Worms just stare at him. Okay, one more round, we win. I don't know what a Farseer does, but it sounds fun. Maybe they destroy this overlord. Maybe that's what they do. That's all I have to do. Increase range of wasps. I mean, that's good enough. Be curious what he does to survive, if he does anything. He's just going all in on the overlords. Which is why I got the Farseers. Crawlers are still taking out the marksman. He's got self-healing overlords. But theoretically, well, he's got one self-healing guy. I think I can out DPS him. This guy's going to perpetually spawn steel balls, so like I think I could have held out indefinitely. Like, worst case scenario, we timed him out there. Hey, we won! We won our first online battle. Look at me. 504. And what's this? I got season points. Cool, I think. What do I buy with season points? Real money shop. Ugh. In-game credits? I do have these. Oh, I can put on some gold plates on my dudes. That's all I need to know. This guy's got 101? I feel like that means he's bad. I don't actually know. The last guy we fought was 401. Okay, I actually kind of like the marksman deal right off the bat. Never mind, we don't have that. Speed specialist. Let's get typhoons, which will matter eventually. I think this is going to be a problem. Alright, here we go. We've got a troop sandwich. And we'll just have some guys off on the flanks in case he stacks up on like one side. Really need to take out the Mustangs. They're kind of my counter right now. What counters Mustangs? Damage? Marksmen are not the counter. But here they are. You need to cut through the swarm swiftly before the Mustangs start to counter anything. Oh no! Crawlers in my butt. I mean, it's fine. We can bring it back. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a rhino. We're going to drop the rhino over here. We're going to give him whirlwind. And just as, you know, oof. Do these guys always come together? I guess they do. And you know what? A missile. I can't afford to like keep losing like this. Will my rhino get there in time to help my marksmans?
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Nables? Giants units equipped are immune to electrostatic and this will come up eventually. Keep doing things that are going to help me eventually, and it's not great. But I believe in my rhinos. They're going to do their whirlwind attacks and cut through the crawlers, which he is going heavy on. Oh shoot. Do I have anything that can fight the wasps? I don't. Ugh. Playing right into his hands. This man knows exactly what I'm going to do before I do it because I don't have a choice. Like, I have to play something that counters the wasps. If he knows exactly what he's going to do, things aren't looking great over here, is what I'm saying. Let's see. One squad of Phoenixes, rank 4. He does have a lot of ground units. And I think I've got the typhoons for this. Where are my typhoons? There they are. I've got some money. If I can buff my rhinos, I can't buff my rhinos, but I can buff these guys. Increase attack against aerial units. That's what they're for. Okay. So many of them. Ugh. Okay. We need a swarm of wasps, which are going to be right in the back of them. I think typhoons are necessary. Where did he put his flying units last time? Because I'm not seeing them. I swore he had them. Like, he's going to try and win it this round, and I just can't have that. He hit me with the same exact swarm of wasps. I can hang out in my shields, we'll be fine. Oh, shoot. Sorry. You voted to speed up. I was too into my victory. Hi, gamer. Loving your streams. Just followed. Would love to connect on Discord. I mean, send you a friend request. No, you can send me a friend request, though. My Discord's in the description. In the About Me. It's everywhere. Incendiary bombs. I'm gonna need those. I think Typhoons are my play. With extra shield domes. He really loves his crawlers. Now, what's the Battle Factory out here doing? Nothing yet? It's just big? I need to take out those Mustangs. It's not happening. We lose this because of those guys. Oh my god. GG. I mean, we tried to pull it through in the end. The Wasp Swarm was a great move. Like to pat myself on the back, but he did the exact same thing. And it was a great move for him too. I needed wasps. That's probably what I needed from the beginning. Obtain 200 supplies in the first round. Okay. Bring one rank 3 marksman for free. Marksmen sound fun. Let me go with the quick supplies. We're gonna play defensively at first. I need the marksman to stay alive to take care of these guys. Can I cancel my ready? I forgot to spend supplies.
Thanks, Granddad.
Hey, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Tizzy? He's going defensive. Do these guys do like splash damage? Are they gonna tear through my Mustangs? I'm going to predict on him. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm just ignoring my marksman. This is fine. I got this. Phew! I think Mustangs might be the play. And arc lights are pretty good too. Let's see. Splash damage? Nah, I don't need that yet. Just go for the increased range. Alright, he didn't expect me to have 1,000,000 command points right now. And there are the aerial units. Had I known he was going that way, I would have gotten the aerial specialization right away, but I can still do that. Where did you put those wasps? Back here? Makes sense. There's that one missile. I need to destroy those towers. Oh god. Oh, never mind, that worked. Decrease the recruitment cost of arc lights. Right now, what I'm gonna do is get some Mustangs over here. And over here. Level up this guy. He's got a Rhino bot. Is he gonna hit me with a missile again? He likes doing that. He's using the Rhinos to distract my arc lights, but I think my Mustangs can get through him fast enough. Unless he puts armor on them, which he probably will. Yep, lots of missiles. How is this guy okay? Isn't paying attention. His Wraith took care of my Mustangs on that side. Came out with full health. Did he destroy them before they spawned in? That seems like something that could have happened. Oh yeah, they do splash damage, don't they? Decrease the recruitment cost by Overlord. I mean, let's get some cheap Overlords. These guys are ground only. Mustangs. Counter the flyy guys over there. He's winning, but he spends so many supplies on missiles. These fangs. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out as I play here. Increase attack and HP by 20%. Upgrades no longer consume supplies. Sounds great. I want you to have it. The Mustangs over here. And you know what? More Mustangs over here. Because he's going to wipe these guys out with a missile. Because he loves it. You know what? Nah. We're good. Intercept enemy missiles. Maybe that will work? He just doesn't believe in missiles anymore. That's fine. How did these guys not get melted by my Mustangs? I thought that was the counter. I don't know who's gonna win this. Sure looks like him. These are all ground only. Alright. Surprise crawlers. You know what? Right here. You go underground. You promote. My Mustangs will take care of things on this side, theoretically. He's got some tanky fortresses. I think my crawlers can take care of those. Things aren't going great. I need this guy to target the Wraith. He's not going to do it. He's just going to die instead. Yeah, I'm fine. This is fine. I need wasps and faster attacks on these guys. They're my anti-air. Feel like he's gonna drop a missile over here. If my overlords can take care of that Wraith, I'll be in great shape. First, they'll have to pay attention to him. I think we're good. Boy, is it close. Yeah, we're good. Increase the range of all units. Seems like the way to go. I don't have good strategies at all, ever. More shields. He's going the ground only route. I'm switching to air defense. I think I win this one too. He is going to take 350 times 4 damage. So that is some number. 1,400 damage. If I can do that to him twice, is that an orbital bombardment he's saving? Oh Lord! Please, shields hold up through that. Oh no. Who shot me with anti-air missiles? That's gonna be the end of me. GG. I don't know. I thought I did pretty good. So good I crashed the game. There we go. I am having a lot of fun. There's probably some meta progression I'm missing, or actually I really hope there isn't. Like, I can't buy better units, right? Then this game would be terrible. No one would play it. Hey, we got time for one more. That's a lie. We don't have time, but we're gonna do one more anyway. I want air. Air units no longer consume supplies when being unlocked. That's exactly what I want. Where are my air guys? Oh, I can only unlock one per round. Whoops. This is going to be an interesting loadout. Yeah, how do you feel about 45-degree angles? They weren't expecting this. I need that debuff to wear off. Because I need the tanks to take out the arc lights. I win. Barely. Gonna have war factories someday. I'm actually just going to absolutely forget they exist, but they will happen. Okay, here is where it gets interesting. He feels like I've got like a huge commitment over here, and he's not wrong. But the secret plan all along was to have a swarm of aerial units on this side. All his guys are ground only. We win for free. Can I predict this? Victory prediction, blue team. Hang on. All 6. Because it's impossible for me to lose? Oh man, did they put that in the chat? Because that just seems rude. Hello, kitty. Let's see. Get some crawlers over here for whatever counter offensive they're going for. Let's see. Increase attack against ground units. So what's he gonna do against my wasps? Phoenixes and typhoons. The crawlers, if they survive, will take care of the typhoons. He's gonna plop the typhoon. Okay, right in the middle. That's fine. Wasps take care of the phoenixes. Like, the typhoons are a mild concern. Especially when they do that. I need you guys to leave the wasps alone. Which they didn't. At all. Well, that's fair. Orbital bombardment. We're gonna hang on to that one. It's a good air unit against typhoons. Really doubling down on the arc lights. It means I need to double down on the aerial. Is the alarm telling me I need to go get my kids to school? It's a shame. So my biggest problem is the typhoons getting to my tower before I can do anything about it. So what I need is more air defense over there. Decrease the recruitment cost of Phoenix? Additional supplies. Alright. Let's upgrade everyone who wants to be upgraded. You get some more rates. And maybe some crawlers? The crawlers go subterranean. They can get the typhoons, theoretically. I'm hoping the arc lights will be distracted up front. There's missiles. They don't like my crawlers over here. Which is fine. They're meant to be a distraction. Ooh, that shield though. I think they win this one. Like, the big problem is the typhoons, and I've taken care of them, probably. Oh, it's so even. Heavy armor. Going on this guy. I have people to level up. We can get some wasps over here. Increases HP. There's like a special Healy, right? Alright. I'm gonna soup up my wraiths. They've gone up on the melting points. Which is good that I've redeployed a bunch of wasps. He's still got a lot of ground-only units. Like, the trick is to mow through the ground-only units so I can get to the typhoons. And my sneaky crawlers take care of that melting point. I think I'm winning. The tanks are really helping me out with these typhoons. Air and ground farseers. Two squads of sandworms. Alright. Sandworms for the melting point over here. And just to hang out over here. You can get some more wraiths. Over here. Upgrade all. Let's see. Increase range of these guys. Promote, promote. Is that all my money? That's all my money. Oh wait, I could have promoted these guys. That missile's gonna hurt. So's that one. And that one. That's fine. He knows what I'm doing. I just need my diggy guys to like come in here and tear up the typhoons. Like, that is my secret claim to flame. Claim to flame. That's it. Am I in PvP or PvE? I'm doing PvP. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Like, my main problem is the typhoons, and I don't think he realizes, like, how effective those are against me. He keeps coming at me like he needs a new strategy, but no, these guys are it. Like, the only reason I'm winning is because I've got so many. Let's see. I need to... If we keep going, I need the supplies. But what I'm gonna do is blow up these typhoons, and then I win for free. Like, this feels like GG. Raid all of my dudes. And that's all my money. I think we win. Overlords. I don't think those can stop me. Like, I think the Hornets take out those. They do splash damage, I think, but I don't think they attack fast enough. Yeah. As I expected, he really thinks the threat's over here. That's why I increased over here. Like, we're gonna mow through here, destroy that tower, and then these guys are gonna get squished. All the missiles. Alright, the orbital bombardment isn't helping as much as I thought it would. But, oh my goodness. It did enough. These little guys, that's all he's got left. Yeah. GG. Woo! I'm pretty sure I was playing against bots, but the prediction had no other participants, so I get my prediction tickets refunded. Okay. But yeah, this is a really fun game. Maybe add scorpions. You just like scorpions. Are those the tanks? What are the scorpions? I'm still pretty new to this game. Heavy anti-swarm bot. I have not played with them, like, at all. I'm still really new to this game. Like, so far, my personal most effective strategy is to have swarms of wasps on the flank. Like, that's... it seems to be the only way I win. Like, I usually have some backup big airship with it, like overlords or wraiths. But, like, there's so many, like, really powerful, like, ground units that are just really cool. Like, who doesn't want a sandworm? Like, or, like, the little zergling crawlers. The steel balls are also real cool. Like I feel like there's so many like cool vehicles that are like heavy ground. So like lame air units seem to be my strategy. But I like it. There's a lot of counters. And like I'm learning that my counter is typhoons. And it's just kind of a matter of, did they notice my counter is typhoons or not? Ooh, but yeah, this is a great game. I'm glad one of my viewers recommended it. I'm probably gonna play a lot of it. Probably when I get around to it. I'm playing so many games right now. But let me know if you want to see me play more of this. I thought I did pretty good for a first time. Stick around. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Oh, let me give you some sweet tunes. Who is playing cool stuff? Nobody? There really is nobody. I don't know any of these people. Alright, we're gonna raid Elmira. She's playing Sons of the Forest. It should be a good time. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.